We got more Dr. Stone to do today. I am so excited. I love Dr. Stone. Last week's episode was awesome. It just feels good to be back, you know? It's one of those shows that it's just so much fun to watch the entire time. So, yeah, today we're doing Season 3, Episode 13. And for those people who have found my channel through these Dr. Stone reactions, welcome. I hope you stick around. I hope you like my vibe. And I hope there are other things on this channel that you enjoy as well, because I do a lot of reactions to a lot of different types of shows. Mostly anime, but there's some other stuff in there. And maybe you'll enjoy some of it. So go check out some other stuff if you do enjoy this. And also, if you enjoy these reactions, make sure to support them as best you can. Your comments are a very good way to support and to let me know that you want me to keep doing these so that I know to continue doing this on this channel. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to waste too much time in the outset here. So if you want to watch the full-length reaction with me, sync it up with me, you can go to my Patreon account in the description below. Otherwise, you can just stay here, watch the edited version, and we're just going to jump right into it. This is Season 3, Episode 13 of Dr. Stone. The Medusa's True Face.
Just a little splash and we can rock and roll.
Whoa! Hold it, Senku! Don't be hasty, hey!
Why?
Look. Either Kazuki had a
Oh,
giant
God.
mark right here, or a sizable piece of his back is still MI.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
So?
Yeah, I guess he can
Right up
heal.
to the restorative effects of the revival process.
Sure.
Will he?
Like the ones on Senku
Yes.
and Genbugs.
Well, kinda looks like a...
Oh, it looks like a shit.
No, I'm sure some of us still do.
Wanna play
Taiju? Where did he go?
Did he go to find the piece?
Everybody! I just gathered a bunch of parts!
Nice.
There aren't any oxygen tanks left. How?
He just held his breath.
I can hold my breath for a couple of minutes easy.
Yep.
And I don't even know where they were. That I couldn't tell you. Best just to get all of them.
Hang on!
Oh my god.
Brute strength can retrieve every single piece
Not
on
in
your
one
own.
go. Come back little by little, but that's totally doable.
Oh my god, he's the
Save some of
best.
your crazy strength and take a boat.
Oh, good thinking.
You haven't figured out that Taiju defies logic on the regular.
But you both have the same resilience, never folding in the face of adversity.
That's true. Okay, good. There we go.
Whatever, man. It's splashy time.
Ceremony at all?
Hey, he's back, baby.
So that's how it feels to have your whole body petrified. Marvelous! Though I'm a first-timer, I was thrilled from start to finish.
Oh, I like how she's copying him.
I was perfectly relaxed because I knew you fellas would crack me out with science.
Aw.
My confidence
He
in
said
that didn't
trusting.
waver for a second. For some reason, I'm feeling as spry as I did in my younger days. What's up with that?
The restorative
That's how the
properties?
restorative effects work. Like you had arthritis and stuff that got cured.
Damn. Cured
Job
arthritis.
for you, Kazuki 2.0. Assuming you're up to the task.
That's
Building
huge, man. They're gonna be able to cure so much shit once they get through all this.
I completely forgot you do that.
I can't work without my beloved.
Aww.
Guess you're first.
So we'll gather some bird feathers, or pluck them if need be, and dunk them in plastic.
Okay.
Coated, and that'd be a fidget spinner.
Oh.
Waste resources on a frivolous children's toy.
This is the furthest thing from.
I wish I set up my
a
fidget spinner somewhere.
Leonardo da Vinci came up with the idea.
You act like that's common knowledge when most people.
Leonardo
don't
da Vinci
understand
was
the
crazy.
Mona Lisa.
Dude who mastered both art and science.
Yeah.
You can spin them around real fast so the rough edges grind down and round off.
Cool.
Jillion pachinko balls.
The pachinko machines are on the way too!
We'll have them sometime in the next 10 billion years.
Of course, he'll.
We'll sort the balls by
He'll love
size
that.
with these holes.
And things are really looking up.
Yeah. You now need to get Yuzuriha back so she can start putting the other people back together. That's the best strat, I think. Was Yuzuriha with them? I think she was, right? Was she on the ship? I can't remember.
Who's this guy?
I did bring back everything I found out there.
Wow, a random
Another
person?
victim of.
They'll fire a petrification beam from the outside when they do. Then we'll really be screwed.
Yeah, that'd be
What's
fucked.
So, if Kazuki can build it.
Oh, he can do it. I trust
Certainly
him.
have a way with words, crafting for over 5 decades. Don't underestimate me.
Wow, it's flying. It's like a
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
Stabilizing it comes next.
That's still so impressive.
Hate the enemy, and you're about to make contact with their leader.
That's true.
And get info, and then maybe we can even whatever you set your mind to. And I doubt he'll assault you since you're a man.
I thought I looked good in a dress.
Oh yeah, I have a secret weapon right here. Behold, the pineapple.
Okay.
When that moment arrives, use this in the room.
A pineapple?
What is it?
Some good old ethyl acetate.
Hmm?
Bug collectors normally use it to kill and preserve their specimen. Drop of our old friend Sulfurina.
What does it do?
Makes you dazed and confused in a bad way.
Huh? So it's like a grenade that he can use, but like a drug type grenade? Or like a tear gas? I don't know. Okay, now is there actually someone there?
Yes. The usual then.
What's going on?
I'll happen, for we can't give you to the master before a proper assessment.
Oh no, what's the assessment?
I'm going to teach you using my tender and affectionate ways. You'll go to the master and satisfy him just as thoroughly.
But
I'm a boy. A boy.
You're very tomboyish, and if that
oh
means
my
you put up a
god.
good fight.
Oh god, it's so horrifying.
Just reveal their location to the enemy.
I think these two are kind of flirting.
Of this instant, courtesan!
Holy shit. Oh yeah, Kohaku. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. Well, I guess she's giving herself away. No more secrets.
Kill her.
Whoa! Damn. He doesn't want her dead.
Slay a beauty like her. I can think of no greater waste than that.
I agree.
Palace ladies are my primary source of entertainment.
The Petrification Kingdom's mightiest warrior, Laws. But I'm currently the best card the Kingdom of Science can play.
Can you take him?
If I can't stop this man, it's fair to say no one on our team can.
Well, yeah, but
Just
with
as
science
stand
we
ready for that
could.
fight we talked about.
Ugh.
Now or never.
Oh, here we go.
This smells like alcohol.
Oh, it is some sort of drug.
Oh wait.
You were right there in the Master's Chamber. Didn't expect a single damn thing.
The master's face before I book it, otherwise Kohaku's gonna kill me.
That's true. Is it no one? Is there no one there? Oh, he's petrified.
He looks Soyuz?
Soyuz dad? But petrified? Whoa. That's creepy. But yeah, I expected Ibarra or whatever was like the actual leader. Oh.
Being as adept as you are,
I don't know if Kohaku can do
imagine you've
this.
realized the undeniable truth by now. Even if there were a dozen more of you fighting.
Look at that smirk though.
Lose.
I figured as much well before we ever crossed blades.
Okay.
What was the point of that anyway? Trying to intimidate me into selling out my friends?
Better acquainted.
The sound is cool.
Spilling all kinds of secrets.
I like how her flower petals went along the ground there.
What I value is strength of character.
Hell yeah.
Someone who, that's the kind of man I'm drawn to.
Oh, we know some people like that.
It's a crying shame, but I'm just not that into you, Maz.
But your perks stop there.
I don't relish the killing, but I'm left with
His
no
fucking
alternative but someone has
nails.
seen the secret.
Oh my god. Oh! How do you not break your legs there?
Who's here? Special skill. Let someone else deal with it. Please help me. I need it.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god! No way. Oh my god! Is that legit? I mean, you could turn him to stone to save him, but
Pierced several organs.
holy shit. Either he dies here or they turn him to stone.
He's Soyuz's twin.
So he's his twin. Oh.
Might be. I hope it
Oh.
It was my last mission. I wanted to. I'm still a gatekeeper.
Oh my god, are they actually killing him off?
So if I'm gonna go out, Ginrou.
Oh.
So there's only one thing for me to do.
Petrify you.
Is he?
I think that's totally what she's doing. That's the only thing they could do. Or is she gonna get herself petrified with like try to lure out their petrification?
It's vital you hear.
Oh.
The master you
Don't be
revered
deceived!
clearly.
The villainess speaks nothing but silver-tongued
I think she might be luring their petrification.
Soon enough.
He just wants to hide the petrification weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's really smart to get them to petrify him.
That may work.
Worth a shot.
Oh.
You petrified before the final flames of your life.
But you're gonna be petrified too, Kohaku, surely.
I see Medusa's true face.
Oh, that's... Whoa.
Not on yet again.
What the
It isn't
fuck?
a curse or a demonic device without rules.
It's tech.
This is science.
Yeah, whoa. That looks sick.
If we're retaliating with science, we can't lose.
All that's left to do is wait and trust in
Oh.
the power of science.
No, I hope Kohaku's not petrified for long. I love her. That's so beautiful though. Such a cool visual. Oh, and it fades into the ED. I love when shows do that. Oh, and it fades into the Kohaku ED specifically. Oh. It's another great episode. Man, oh, if we don't have Kohaku, like, damn, man. She's one of my favorite characters. I love her. And, I mean, that's a great plan of hers. Like, she saw... That's a pretty shocking scene, seeing Ginrou be, like, stabbed through his chest and stuff like that. Like, really, really scary, you know? I thought, like, especially because earlier in the episode, they very much re-established the whole idea of this has healing properties, you know? So it was, like, making sure it was still fresh in our mind that we remembered that the, petrification has healing properties. But yeah, it's like I knew what was gonna happen, but I didn't even think about the fact that like Kohaku, you know, they don't have access to the petrification, so they have to force the enemies to use it on them, and the only way to do that is if she's also in the blast as well. So damn, man, that freaking sucks. And look, I mean, I don't think they're gonna do this, but especially because they probably think the petrification can't be cured. Like, they still haven't seen anyone who's supposed to be petrified be back yet, right? So they probably don't think we have the means to petrify, to unpetrify rather. But if they did know that, the smart thing to do here would probably be to take Kohaku and what's his name, Ginrou, and smash both of their things to like dust and throw the thing like everywhere, like scatter it so you wouldn't be able to find it, because they've been smashing it into pieces, like into like, you know, 10 different pieces each person or whatever, or maybe more, you know. Some of them they've been doing into like 20 or 30 pieces or whatever, and then they just chuck them in the same place. And it's like, that is very effective, but there are more effective ways to do it, I think. And if you were able to like powder them, like there's no way you could get them back together then, right? Like absolutely no way. And Kohaku is like a danger to this village's plans, because she is a great fighter. I mean, she was holding her own against the dude there. I forgot what the dude's name is, but she was holding her own against him. And so she's a great fighter. She's got good instincts. She's fast. She's perceptive. And she saw your petrification weapon, as well as she knows the secret about the master. So there's like too much there that that goes against these guys. And yeah, that if they like even took it all into account and knew what the other side were doing, their best strategy would be to powder those statues. But they don't really know. So and I love when shows will have a scene going on and they'll put the ED music like the start of the ED music over it, and they have the scene go for as long as it needs to, and as soon as they're naturally done with the scene, they fade into the ED. That's like, I think so many more anime should do that, because the ED music in general evokes a reaction. Like, people know it as this is the end of an episode, and it just always gives, like, no matter what the ED music is, it gives some sort of sense of finality to the episode. So, like, having that sense of finality be over the top of a scene, like an important scene, it always gives it more gravity to me. So I love when shows will properly like have the music and then fade it into the ED. I always like think of Chihaya Fudu whenever I think of that. Like Chihaya Fudu had a few moments where it did that. And it's not like Chihaya Fudu necessarily did it like in a crazy creative way or anything. I just, for some reason, it always got me, and it like got me tearing up a lot of the time. So I always think of that very specifically. But yeah, I loved that. So Soyuz's twin is the master. That's crazy. And what does that mean for them? I mean, it firstly means Soyuz would probably want to save his twin. But if his twin is like it looks like he had skull under there. Like if he kind of is unable to actually be properly healed. Like, you know, if you heal that, he'd look like Two-Face and he'd probably die, I guess. So if you can't bring him back, maybe Soyuz stays here and is the actual master of the village and leads it properly, you know? Like maybe he's the heir to the throne or whatever. If people find out the master isn't actually there, then yeah. I really liked seeing the petrification weapon and how it is just like interlocking metallic, like nano machine type. Like it's a weird, crazy advanced technology. It's not like a bunch of rocks put together or whatever. Like it is actually an insane looking device, which makes perfect sense. I mean, this is crazy technology that petrified the entire world. So yeah, it's science, and it was very cool to see that for the first time here. So I can't remember, was Yuzuriha with them on the ship? I feel like she was. I feel like they brought basically every main character with them other than the journalist girl, right? I feel like she was the only main character left behind. So I think Yuzuriha was with them on the ship, and I do think if she was, she should be the next person they bring back. Now, that is barring if they have like other plans where they're like, oh, we need like someone to do this, or someone like, you know, we need someone to be really good with a bow and arrow, so we bring back the sonar guy. I forgot what his name is. You know, like they might have a particular plan, but I think if they don't have anyone like directly in mind, Yuzuriha is probably the best, because they got to put these things together. I think most of them are big pieces, but I'm sure there are some of those statues that are like put in a bunch of small pieces. You might as well get her to, because she was really good at putting people back together, you know? And also, she's cute as hell, and we just lost Kohaku, so we need to bring a different cute girl back into the fray. So I would love Yuzuriha to come back. But yeah, and they made a drone this episode, which is crazy. That's some crazy tech to make, but I mean, kind of nothing in this show shocks me anymore. Like, after they were able to make all of the tech they're able to make, like, whenever they say, oh, we're going to build this, it's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. They're able to build fucking anything. It's crazy. So yeah, anyway, that is the end of Dr. Stone Season 3 episode, what was that, 13? Yeah, 13. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Please make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And my Patreon account's in the description below, which has full-length early access and exclusive videos. So go check that out as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.